Fear is a reaction, but courage is a decision. Hi there, welcome to Moments with Michelle. If you've landed on this page, I hope that it is a good and happy coincidence, because it is here that I try to just share some of my own lived experiences and, what I might have read of someone else's along the way. So in putting these little pieces out here, I am hoping to not only help you, but to help myself, because as we journey in this thing called life, I think we all need a little bit of help, a little bit of guidance along the way. Let me tell you about this week and what happened. I was feeling incredibly stuck. And that feeling of being stuck came from not moving as fast as I want to move on some of my deadlines. And then fear reared its head as well. And the reason why fear came into place is because I have this deadline that I have no control over. I have this deadline of completing my thesis. I do not have control over that. And so fear just reared its head, and I became completely, immobilized with fear. Here is the thing that I've learned. I was reading, about fear and how to manage and all that fun stuff. And one of the things that I read was a quote from a strategist, British Prime Minister back in the day, Winston Churchill. And he said, fear is a reaction, but courage is a decision. I'll say that again. Fear is a reaction, but courage is a decision. So I took that and I took everything that was happening, and I made a decision that I was not going to let fear control me. I was not going to let fear paralyze me. I was going to recognize that fear is a temporary tenant. It's not here for the long term unless I keep it for the long term. You know what? Once I decided that fear is temporary, it freed me. It freed me to continue. Remember last week I mentioned atomic habits and breaking down your task into bite-sized pieces? Well, I went back to that. I went back to reminding myself of that conversation. I went back to taking stock of knowing that I have within me the power to prioritize and to do those tasks that A, has a deadline, or B, I know I can finish within a certain time that will not impact the outcome of my bigger deadline. Let's call it the bigger deadline. What are you going to do today? Are you going to let fear paralyze you? We've all been given a willpower. We've all been put here knowing that life will, throw many different challenges. It is life. It's what happens. But we've all been given that backbone, if you will, that staying power to get back up, to push forward, and to harness that fear and not let it just simply be a reaction, but let it be the fuel for our courage. Let it be the thing that says to us, courage is a decision, and we're going to make the decision to continue. So today I challenge you for this entire week. You're going to have things that are going to come your way. You're going to have challenges. You're going to have moments when you have to stiffen your back, stiffen that spine, and move forward. You're not going to feel like sometimes. You're going to feel stuck. But I promise you, if you harness the power that we all have within us, that fear will no longer be a permanent fixture in our minds or our thoughts. Today, harness the power that you have and get yourself unstuck so that you can get your deadlines, get your job done, get your life fixed. Prioritize. That's all. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to the Moments with Michelle. And thank you again for watching.